Previously on Greek.
They pulled me off the project. Lost my wire.
I can't apologize for being confident in my abilities.
Being confident is one thing, but disparaging my work, it's like you have no respect for me. We broke up.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Ash.
Yeah, tonight's all about Pledge Presents.
So if it's okay with you, I might just skip tonight. Do you mind?
Totally get it. Will you be my date for Pledge Presents?
And what about your boyfriend?
Oh, he can't be bothered with a sorority party not when there's a law school study group to go to.
Why are you wearing an Omega Chi pledge pin?
Because I'm pledging Omega Chi. I know this is a 180 for me, but that doesn't have to be a bad thing, right? I mean, isn't that why you joined Capital to change?
I'd kill to be a KT, even if I wasn't a legacy.
Homecoming is an epic KT tradition steeped in the ancient lore of the mighty beer reigning and yet dearly departed Vesuvius. Moment of silence, please. Last year we mourned Vesuvius instead of throwing a party, and guess what happened? A&M knocked CRU out of the top 10 best party schools, according to collegepartymonster.org.
And .orgs never lie.
But all is not lost, because this year we will reclaim our throne with a party so epic it'll defy belief. A party so elevated it'll defy gravity. A little party I like to call Everest. We will transform our house into the biggest series of ice luges ever constructed. And by we, I mean our pledges. Yeah. Oh, right. Soul Pledge Spidey. Tools are in the shed. Good luck. Go on. Meeting adjourned. I am so glad to have my happy-go-lucky spitter back. I missed him.
Losing Dana on the wire at once sucked, but no wallowing. And I'm pretty excited for Spidey. It's his first homecoming.
I bet the alumni are going to be super impressed when they see their old house covered in ice, huh? Yeah.
Our alums possess neither the will nor the wherewithal to find their way back here, which is for the best, since no one wants a bunch of old guys hanging out reliving their lost KT glory days.
Looks like KT never changes.
Can we help you, sir?
Oh, guys, I got this.
No. You get back to work, Pledge. Everest isn't going to build itself.
And this is what I'm spending $7 grand a month on dues for, huh, kiddo?
Guys, this is my dad, Oscar Parks.
Take a break, Pledge. Welcome back to KT.
Thank you.
That's my boy.
You having fun?
Yeah.
Everybody good to you?
Oh gosh. Oh, sorry. The only outlet's next to your desk.
It's fine, I was just looking for my cell phone.
Oh, hey. So I can't believe it's homecoming already. It's crazy, right?
Yeah, I can't believe we're alumni.
It feels like we just graduated. I mean, I've been back for 5 weeks. It feels like 5 days.
More like 5 seconds.
So you're sure it's okay, right? You know me staying here so long.
Oh, it's fine.
No, I know it's an imposition.
You are my best friend. You can't be in a position.
Okay. Who knew looking for a job would take so long? It happened so fast in movie montages.
You would happen with that office temp job.
Nothing. I can't even get hired temporarily. But I do have a second interview for a marketing firm today, and I'm trying not to get too excited.
Oh, no, you should be excited. Who cares about a temp job that was below you anyway?
Oh, well, thank you, Case. Hey, at least if I never get hired for any job like ever, I'll always have you by my side. So flat irons in the bathroom only. New rule.
It's fine.
Sorry.
As I'm sure you remember, this is the game room where we play games, as the name might suggest.
No, I think I was here when we got this video game.
Is this where you came up with Joshua Whopper? We all love him. We're big fans.
Is that what made you want to be an inventor?
You know, I wouldn't call what my company does inventing, per se. It's more tech development.
Oh. Well, have you tech developed anything lately? Oh, like, have you figured out how to make a robot that can fall in love and also experience fear?
No, not yet. I work at a more macro level, business strategy, boardroom politics, that sort of thing.
Well, that sounds neat. We also have bathrooms where we, bathe. Peter, do you want to show your papa?
Sure, yeah. Come on, Dad, I'll show you the downstairs one first.
Wow, the Lasker Park's our most prestigious alum in the flesh.
Depressing, huh? It's just another corporate drone. It's like finding out that Santa Claus left the North Pole to go sit in a cubicle and listen to NPR.
He's the CEO of a Fortune 500 company using his corporate drone money to pay enough dues to cover a full-fledged class.
Exactly. Which means as dull as he may be, we gotta keep him happy and make sure he knows we're making his son happy too.
Hey, that one was taken. You want me to show you the upstairs one?
No, not really. I want to know what it's like for you as a KT. I mean, who's your big brother?
My big what?
Really? You haven't had your big little weekend yet.
No, we're sorting through data, and we were
We
gonna.
wanted it to be a surprise. Surprise! We're gonna do the big bro ceremony tomorrow night at the party.
Party. We are. That absolutely. That is always and was always our plan.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can't wait to see that.
No, I can't wait for you to see that.
You totally shot me down in front of the entire class before I was finished making my point.
You can't just claim negligence, all right? Listen, if you can't take the heat,
Oh, speaking cliches.
you are extra irritable today.
I haven't been sleeping well. Ashley has started snoring.
She's still staying with you?
I love Ash. And yes, it is the most depressing time to find a job since the actual depression. But we're in this room that can barely hold all of our appendages.
Well, look, Case, you just gotta be honest with her, all right? Tell her to find her own place.
I can't. She's my best friend.
Well, she won't be for long if you let things continue this way. I don't know, just give her a little push.
Maybe you're right. Oh, wow, this is not going to be an easy conversation to have.
Huh? Right. Yeah, just, do it. And it's like ripping off a bandage. You just save the tension. It's great.
Oh, hell no. Hi, Professor Siegel.
Hi. It's Cartwright. Mr. Chambers.
Great class today. The discussion of transfer intent was
Incredibly stimulating. Stimulating. Well, I am late for lunch, but you're both more than welcome to continue sucking up to me tomorrow at the alumni reception. You're both CRU alums, right?
Absolutely.
Great job in class today. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Bye. I'm so excited for this weekend. I can barely eat.
Good, you'll avoid bloating. I want my favorite pledge to have a memorable weekend.
And by memorable, you mean?
I think Heather seduced the entire CRU Greek system.
Ah, yes.
Rebecca, you know Heather's my little sister, right?
Well, you can help Heather too, but that's kind of creepy.
Just make sure you show up to the KT homecoming party tomorrow night, all right? After the pep rally. It's gonna be awesome.
You know, the last KT homecoming that I went to was when your brother and I first started dating.
Cute. Can we go?
It wouldn't be a homecoming without a wild, out-of-control KT party.
Now, well, don't stay too long, whatever your name is, or you'll literally feel your brain cells start to die.
Whatever, Bing. We're building a complex mountain of luges. It's an Everwood theme party, because the mountain and the snow, you know?
Everest. You know, like the mountain.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Oh, by the way, I can't make the pep rally tomorrow night. I've got this alumni event. My torch and touch is gonna be there, so I gotta come. That's cool, right?
Why would it be? I'll focus my energy on Heather and the pledges.
Yikes. I'm like this.
Oh, I'll walk you. I have to get to my history of soap opera seminar. See you around. Bye.
Everwood?
Oh, come on, you just misunderstood.
You must be really good at that.
Yeah, he is, but he's also kind, and he's funny. He's incredibly sweet. You don't have to justify your relationship to Pascal. He's a good dancer.
Oh, the woman was just so uptight. I mean, hi, can you smile? And she just stopped abruptly and was like, thanks for coming in, we'll call you.
She said she'll call you, and that's good news.
They all say that. It's not my first time to the job interview rodeo.
Maybe she liked you. Some people just don't smile.
Well, you're smiling a lot. What's up, Case?
Oh, nothing's up. I was thinking about what we discussed this morning, about how you've been living with me for 5 weeks.
Yeah, how awesome you've been about it.
Right. I was just thinking that maybe it is time for you to start looking for your own place, to live like an apartment or something.
Absolutely an apartment would be. I just have to figure out the whole paying rent to a landlord thing.
Yeah, that. Maybe you could live with Rusty for a while.
No, I can't live with Rusty. No, he's so.
Yeah, right. That's a stupid idea. I know. I love living with you, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so.
So I will get an apartment as soon as I get a job.
Great.
Sweet to stop partying at the party. To have a big bro ceremony just to impress some old guy? An old guy whose old guy money is financing many of our young guy activities.
Do we really have to do that whole boring process where the pledge writes down 3 names?
Well, I think we all know who Peter's big brother should be. Me, I'm talking about me.
I'm happy for you, Russ. We both know what it's like to lose a little brother. Me with Scooby and you with Andy Licious. Now you're getting the second chance that I never had. Will you guys excuse me? I've got something in my eye.
I'm gonna do it right this time. I'm gonna bond, have long talks.
Scooby!
Well, you're both big-brained, yet spinely in stature. You both speak fluent nerd, Spidey and Spitter. Well, that's fun to say. Looks like you got yourself a new little brother.
There you go, Spidey. Hey, I'll help you unload the rest of that ice.
Oh, thanks.
So, Spidey, is Polo Parks having fun?
Oh, loads. Yeah. I had a question about the Big Brother ceremony.
You don't have to do it naked. Heath was just messing with you.
No, actually, I was wondering, would you be my big brother?
Me? Don't you think Rusty would be a better match?
Rusty's great, but you're Cappy. I mean, you're just so awesome and cool and funny and Cappy.
Yes, that is my name.
Look, I know you can't tell me until the ceremony, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hoping it was you. You're not holding out for someone else, are you?
You get it? Because I'm the only pledge.
Oh, I got it. So you don't even need me. You're funny already. Get that ice out of here. All right.
You're so lucky to have Evan. He's like one of those shirtless breeders at the Abercrombie stores. Like, romantic and smart. You'll have your own Evan someday. Someday might be sooner than you think. He promised to find me a boyfriend at the KT party.
Heather, you're my #1 pledge. You can't be bogged down by a boyfriend right now. Hey, Bex. I have a tiny favor. Could you possibly maybe consider giving Ash and me our old room back?
Heather, the help made it funny.
Fine. What if she stayed here with you just for a little bit?
Where would I put my exercise center? I'm sure she'll find something soon. Experts say the economy should be back on its feet any year now. Would you excuse us? We're talking about homecoming.
And all the hot guys I'm going to meet at the KT party tomorrow night.
Oh, Rebecca, you know the rules for nationals. Only university-sponsored events during homecoming.
But everyone goes to the KT party.
Well, not us, not this year. Nationals is cracking down. You can't go to that party. Okay?
Okay.
Really mean it.
Okay.
You can't just say okay and then do it anyway. Rebecca?
Okay.
Okay.
We're still going, right? Obviously.
Hey, check it out. Oh, it's George Orwell's classic dystopian novel, 1984. Is it supposed to be watching you?
Well, it's for Peter. We're having our big bro ceremony at the party tomorrow night. I'm gonna give it to him after.
You haven't matched up yet? Me and my big Trip are already besties.
Trip's your big brother?
Yeah, you know, I never thought I could be friends with a red top either, but he's the prez, only the best for me.
Hey, what are you watching?
Thomas Crown Affair, a subpart remake with that pretty boy Pierce Brosnan.
If you don't like it, why are you watching it?
I don't know, because I am. It's with a 3rd degree.
Well, I didn't mean it.
Hey, what's up? Bailey, hey, you coming to our already legendary Everest party?
I wouldn't be caught dead there. I'm the enemy now. Remember?
Oh, of course. I guess that means I hate you. So, what's the guy doing for homecoming? A Jack Johnson sing-along?
No. Why? Who's asking?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, so listen, I was talking to Spidey earlier, and
Yeah?
he may have asked me to be his big brother.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Pledges are an impressionable bunch, if you recall.
I get it. Hey, it's not like I can blame him. You're a pretty great big brother, and I guess the big bro thing isn't meant for me.
Isn't this supposed to be watching you? Oh, this was for Spidey. You know what? Why are we letting Peter decide? He's a pledge. We're actives. We decide stuff.
I don't want to force him.
The ceremony isn't until tomorrow. Nothing's final yet.
That's true. Maybe I can make Peter want me as his big brother.
Seduce him with your bigness. You know what I mean.
Knock, knock. Can I come in?
As long as you're not here to say more mean things about Heath.
I said he must be good in bed.
What's up, Rebecca?
I was wondering if you'd ask your sex machine boyfriend if he could not set Heather up with a guy tomorrow.
Oh, so you're worried that Heath is too dumb to pick a guy that's up to your standards.
Don't get all oversensitive gay on me. I just think you and Heath have an interesting dynamic. You're smart, ambitious, and Heath's the hottie on your arm.
I see, because you and Evan are so perfect, right? Despite the fact that last week you told Heather to tell Heath to tell me that you were taking Cappy to Pledge Presents.
No one's perfect, but we are equals. Heath clearly needs you more than you need him. You're the Mount Everest to his bunny slope.
Well, it just so happens that you're overestimating my superiority. I've been going through some stuff lately. Some personal and academic dilemmas. You name it, I got it.
Wow, I'm surprised he hasn't dumped you by now.
But no, he doesn't even know about it.
Because you don't talk about that serious, deep stuff, right?
Well, we talk about deep stuff all the time.
Great. So during these profound explorations of self, could you ask him to ease up on the matchmaker business?
Oh, I am so glad that we decided to do this. Titan spirit is in the air.
And I'm buying you a drink tonight as a thank you for being so great.
Oh, no, you don't need to do that.
No, I know it's fine. We just have to order before the end of the $3 happy hour. Can we have 2 beers, please?
Oh, look who's here.
Happy homecoming.
Good to see you. Hi.
Abby?
Just putting up a poster for our big Everest party tomorrow. You gals should stop by.
Oh, I have an alumni barbecue that night, but thanks.
Yeah, because we're alums, so.
How's the post-college job hunt treating you, Ashley?
Oh, well, it's treating me well. I've got some jobs in my sights, following the scent on a few.
You know, I heard they're hiring a barback position here if you were in the need for some extra cash.
She does need that.
No, I'm focusing on a career right now.
Well, good luck. I'm off to tend to my blowtorch.
You know, that barback thing didn't sound completely awful.
It's not really what I'm looking for.
I know that, but it's money, and you're really gonna need that at some point soon. Like now, for an apartment.
You know what I need right now, Case? Is just some time. But hey, maybe I could go through to that barbecue thing tomorrow. There could be some alums they're hiring.
Yeah, sure.
Great. Cheers.
So we're running down the street, and then I hear this Omega Chi start screaming, "Hey, who dagloed that onto my swatch?"
Hey, isn't it a weird coincidence that 80s Omega Chi suck too? Maybe the house is evil and turns them all into Brody Jenner.
Ooh, maybe there's a preppy ghost, and he forces them to pop their collars and wear ugly ties.
Preppy ghost. That's a good one, Cap.
Yeah, and then the ghost tells him to vote Republican.
Okay, no more story time. We don't want to wear out poor Mr. Parks.
Oh, tell us a homecoming story.
Oh, well, I won't even know where to begin. I mean, there are very few pranks we left unexplored.
If you could go back to school, like Rodney Dangerfield, that movie, what was it called? I forget. Anyway, what would you do?
The biggest thing that nobody ever pulled off? Stealing the A&M goat before homecoming. Every farmhand with an ounce of school pride guards that thing and shifts. It's impossible.
Why haven't we ever tried to steal the goat, Cap?
You heard the man. It's impossible.
Nothing's impossible. So I'm thinking we start by casing the A&M Agriculture building, then we come back here and formulate the perfect goat stealing plan.
And then we steal the goat.
You learn fast, young Padawan.
I forgot to put sunscreen on my face. I'll be right back.
Hey, where are you going with that backpack, Spitter? One of your nerd classes meeting during homecoming again?
Sure, if it's a class on goat stealing, Spidey and I are gonna go steal the A&M goat tonight.
The impossible to steal A&M goat?
Well, not after we're done with it. This is my chance to show Peter I can be a cool big brother.
Why can't you just buy him some porn and a lap dance and call it a day?
Peter has brittle bones, and aggressive lap dance could paralyze him for life.
Good point. What if your plan fails and Peter's disappointed?
Cappy, you have given me the best 2 years of my life as big brother. You have made me who I am and someone I am proud to be, and I want to be that person for someone. And I think it could be Peter.
Fine. Go. I'll stay here and keep our benefactor happy. Good luck.
Well, you think we can pull it off, right?
I hope that goat packed his bags.
Can we talk about something like a little bit more serious? Yeah. You know how sometimes people have another side to themselves that that they keep secret?
Yeah, like superheroes or
Yeah. So the thing is, they don't want to really reveal the truth about themselves because, well, because they're kind of like how people view them in a certain way.
Beaver told you about me stripping at the Rio nightclub, didn't he?
Stripping? As in a stripper? You? For money?
You didn't know? Then what were you talking about? Oh God, did Casey tell you about the whole test paper selling thing?
What?
What the hell do you want to talk to me
Stop
about?
talking. I was gonna tell you that I don't have a nature.
Really? Why'd you never tell me?
Does it really matter now?
Welcome, fellow Titan alums. I'm just moseying around this little shindig, taking some donations. So, can I get you to give back to CRU?
Go Titans!
Go Titans!
Woo!
Oh, and smell a free buffet.
There's Siegel.
Oh, he's handsome.
Ew. And he's with Evan. I have got to get over there. Go network. You're gonna be great.
Oh. Hi, fellow Titan alums. I'm Ashley Howard.
You're just talking about the big game tomorrow. Ready to watch the Titans whoop some A&M ass?
Yeah, hell yeah. I love watching them throw around that lambskin. So, what do you do, Joe Lysacek?
I'm a dental surgeon.
Oh, teeth. Fun. Well, I'm looking for work in marketing and trend forecasting.
Trend forecasting. In this economy?
It's hard out there right now, huh?
Yeah, but I'm hanging in there.
I read that average starting salaries are down from last year. The jobless rate amongst college graduates hanging just over 18%. Ugh, so many kids are just going to grad school.
I heard that too.
Oh, well, I'm actually looking to hire someone.
Really?
Yeah, I need a part-time nanny for my 2 boys. Oh, wait. Do you know CPR?
That is one heavily guarded goat.
So that you and Cappy pulled off cool pranks like this when you were freshmen, huh?
A few, I guess.
So if Cappy becomes my big brother, that'll make us half little brothers, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. So you're pretty set on Cappy becoming your big bro.
It'd be awesome. See,
What is it about that Cappy guy that you want him so bad, as opposed to the other brothers?
he's just confident and takes risks without worrying. Pretty much the opposite of me in about a million ways.
Rusty?
Dale?
Is this why you were acting all paranoid yesterday? There's no such thing as paranoia when you sleep with the enemy. I knew you were trying to suss out my plan.
I was not trying to suss out anything. We decided to steal the goat this morning. And besides, I don't think the Bible would approve of you stealing thy neighbor's goat.
The Bible doesn't say zip about kidnapping thy neighbor's goat to psych out thy neighbor before a big game. And I've had this plan for weeks. My pledge bros jump at the chance to help me make history. Talk like Michelle Obama.
Well, you and your pledge bros won't be making any history tonight, bro.
Says who, you and Tiny Tim here?
Well, I once ran an 8.5-minute mile in jeans.
So did my alcoholic Aunt Trudy. She didn't even remember it.
Back off, Dale, all right? This goat is KT written all over it. Just go home.
Sorry, Russ. I got a plan so sweet it'll give you a toothache. We're going in there. Now, if I were you, I'd leave now before you embarrass yourself. Seriously.
All right? No, seriously.
Oh, great. I guess it was a long shot for us anyways, huh?
We're going into.
Without a plan? Shouldn't we call for, like, reinforcements like Cappy?
Pledge, there's no time. Are you in or out?
I'm in.
And so I went. Oh, it was a cool summer experience. DC is fun. So much energy.
Must have been inspiring to see Paula Baker in action on the House floor. Talking about tenacious.
Oh, it was. And she is. I can't wait to get back to DC after law school.
You know, Professor, I was actually planning on going to DC too, but after taking classes, I don't know, I think I might want to practice.
Well, I've been studying law half my life, and I still learn something new every day. Although the dead lawyer jokes are starting to grate after a while.
I love the law too. I love the law so much, I want to make new laws.
I think politicians are more famous for breaking laws than making new ones.
Touche, Mr. Chambers.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm all schmoozed out, so it's time to raid the buffet. Would you like me to get you anything?
Oh, no, I'm good. Professor, this is Ashley Howard.
Hi.
Ashley, this is Professor Siegel.
I'm sorry you're not having any fun.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Any chance you're looking to hire a trend forecaster?
I am a law professor.
Law has its trends, doesn't it?
Certainly does.
Hi, Titan alums. Would any of you like to donate to your alma mater?
No, not right now, thank you, though.
Oh, come on. Don't you want to give something to the school that gave you 4 great years?
Well, I already gave 4 years of my life, and what good did that do me? Might as well have gone to the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. So you know what? You can just give me that clipboard, because I should be the one asking you to donate money to me. Go Titans!
Fresh, you want to join me at the bar?
Yeah. Okay.
Should go hit up that buffet, huh?
Oh, I don't get it. What have I done wrong? Why can't I find a job?
Well, you could have gotten one job.
Don't say dollars.
It's a job that pays real money.
You're the one that made me want more for myself. Why are you asking me to give it all up now?
I'm not asking you to give anything up. I'm just asking you to be practical.
I don't know why I ever thought you'd understand how hard it is out there.
That is so not fair. You know how hard I have had to fight to survive in law school, not to mention I am the house mother to 50 girls.
I get it. You're busy. Your life is full. And my life is empty and pathetic.
I never said that.
The minute you told me to wash dishes at Doubler's, it was pretty clear what you thought.
Taking a job doesn't mean that you have to stop pursuing a career.
I have been in school for 16 years and now I have nothing to show for it except maybe a chance to wash dishes in a bar? You have a path. 3 years of school and then you move to Washington. I don't have one road with easy turns. All I have are forks.
Okay, well that's just the way it is. Thousands of people graduated in May and none of us are owed anything. You have to think short term as well as long.
Oh, I think about it. Trust me. Every time I get rejected from yet another job, I think about it.
Really? Because it seems more like you're wasting your time stuck on some post-grad fairy tale that's not happening
Oh,
right now.
yes, please teach me about fairy tales and reality.
What is that supposed to mean?
One word, Cappy.
I'm not even with Cappy. I can't believe you're throwing that in my face.
How much more time are you gonna waste on that stupid fairy tale?
I can't believe I wasted my time trying to help you.
Oh, well then, I'm freeing you of your obligation. Go!
I'm impressed. We never could have pulled off a party like this in my day. Darn. I was hoping for another one of your wild stories from your lost youth. When I was your age, I would have thought a guy like me was a total douchebag.
Never crossed my mind.
You probably think that every office is like a Dilbert cartoon.
I have a recurring nightmare where I'm at a computer typing really fast with drool running down my face.
I had that same nightmare. So when I graduated, I promised myself that I would make the campus, Lasker Parks Incorporated, a lot like KT.
You have a campus?
Yeah, it's on our own lake. Amongst the evergreens, baseball diamond, basketball courts, foosball, ping pong, video games.
Wait. They let you call that work?
Creative people need to relax, be charged throughout the day, so no drooling. Unless, of course, you're getting a massage.
Well, it sounds like a fairy tale, but it works.
We create technology to fuel scientific progress. We're hired by biotech firms. We're constantly challenging ourselves. Last year,
I climbed Everest. The actual mountain.
Yeah, but hey, you did a really good job replicating this.
Saw the IMAX movie. But, I mean, if you could be off climbing real mountains, what are you doing here staring at a fake one?
I just want to make sure my son is having a good time. And he is.
Well, he's a good kid.
Thanks. He's got KT in his blood.
You're here.
Something classy for the luge? Ooh. You should probably head to the party without us. We're still waiting on a few girls.
I was hoping to get some scantily clad ZBZ cover so I wouldn't have to run into Heath right away. Things have been a little bit awkward since he told me he takes his clothes off for money.
Heath's a stripper? Hot.
I don't know, maybe you're right about us. I'm not so sure I want to give up on another relationship.
I'm sorry, Cal. I can't help but feel partly responsible.
You're completely responsible.
Welcome. Case, what happened to your alumni thing?
Stupid Ashley happened. Why do you have a bottle of vodka?
I confiscated it. Just helping out my house mom. Want some? You look like you need a drink. Now, what happened with Ashley?
I go out of my way to be a good friend, and she has the gall to attack me about my life.
That's awful.
She said that I think her life is pathetic, which wasn't true, but it is now, and that my life is so easy, and I'm living this fairy tale. Oh, she wasn't even making any sense.
She rarely does. More.
Wait, I am supposed to be the house mother. I am supposed to be taking care of you.
We're fine, Case. Relax. Let me help you for a change. More.
Maybe Yash is right. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Life was so much easier when all your decisions were made for you.
I know what you mean. Sometimes I wish I was still a pledge. I was young, carefree. I'd go out and use my hot body as a weapon.
Yeah, because so much has changed.
Hey, it's homecoming and I'm having fun. Don't you deserve to have fun too?
Yeah, I do deserve to have fun. But right now I deserve to go to the bathroom. I have to pee.
House ball's been neutralized. Let's roll.
We're surrounded by a bunch of farmhands who can't bench press each other. What are we doing here?
Well, you're going right through that door where the goat is.
No, what?
Yes, just go stand over there for a second. All right. Can I get everyone's attention, please? Yeah. Cyber Strong's football rules!
How did you get in?
Oh, I lost him. Now let's do this before they realize we're here.
Oh no.
Make a cog out of it first.
Subtle, bitch. Save some for the rest of us. Oh, there's the belle of the ball.
You must be so proud.
Cal.
See ya.
Look, I know you're still probably freaking out about the whole stripper test seller thing.
A little bit. I'm sorry. Just didn't know how to react.
I get it. I should have told you. I was just afraid that you'd break up with me if you found out about it. Are you gonna break up with me?
I don't want to, Heath.
Then don't. Look, I know you're this smart, amazing, together guy, and I'm me, the guy who likes Twilight and Berenstain Bear books. But that doesn't mean we can't enjoy being together, right?
No, I'm not as together as you think I am. The reason I didn't tell you I didn't have a major was because I was embarrassed. I didn't want you to think I was a loser.
I could never think that about you.
And for the record, I think you're a great guy.
Then let's both be honest about it all. The good, the bad.
I love you.
I love you too. Wow, this honesty thing is awesome.
Yeah, I love my big, gay, test-selling ex-stripper boyfriend.
And I love my boyfriend with no major. Yeah, mine's much worse.
How the hell did Dale do it?
Have I ever told you about my irrational fear of baby cows?
What, you mean calves? Dale must have had help. You think he had an inside man?
Rusty, they're calling you. Let's just leave before we get caught.
You're right. And you're right to want Cappy as big brother. When I was a freshman, Cappy gave me an amazing college experience. You deserve that too. You deserve the original. Not the second rate. The remake. The Thomas Crown affair.
Oh, with Pierce Brosnan? I kind of like that movie.
Yeah, Dale was watching that earlier. Pierce Brosnan got the painting out of the museum
By hiding it in plain sight.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Come on. Push out of the way. Out of the way. Right up this door. Come here, Billy. Hey, the door goes. The door goes. Go.
If you add up all my CRU tuition money, you actually owe me like thousands of gin and tonics. Fine. Oh my God! I'm so sorry. That was totally my fault.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, you are Casey's scary professor.
Scary.
I mean, a scary smart.
Okay. Well, whatever happened to Miss Cartwright?
Well, we kind of got in a fight. She wants me to take this crappy job and like face my reality or whatever.
Well, you know, when I left college back in 1990, I was in construction.
Oh, really? I was 2.
You were construction too?
No, I was 2 years old.
Right. Well, anyway, it was a tough time for me. I got invested in this big education, so why was I shoveling cement?
So, why were you?
Survival. People who can survive already when obstacles come their way. Like my father said, never look down into the chasm. Keep your eyes on the horizon. He also said never leave a party before the bartender. Can I buy you a drink?
Yeah, I would love one. Professor.
Call me Simon.
Okay, Simon. Thanks.
Casey, Cappy. Cappy.
Oh, Cap, yo. Well, really? Oh my God. Can I have everyone's attention, please? I am proud to announce that our very own Spitter and Pledge Spidey have successfully stolen the A&M goat.
So, what do you think?
Not bad, kiddo.
So now that we have our pledge back, it's time for the KT Big Brother ceremony. For his big brother, Pledge Spidey has chosen
Rusty Cartwright.
Just because of the goat?
No, Cappy's cool, but you're cool and a nerd. You know, you're the...
The amalgam.
Yes, like I hope to be someday.
I won't let you down. You're well on your way, Pledge.
right.
Let's go find that ice luge. Let's get belligerent.
Hey, Casey, did you for Cappy?
No, I'm looking for this. Ooh.
Hear this, man? They're gonna be so mad.
Sucked on this A&M. I'm sending this to collegepartymonster.org.
Oh, that's a good one.
I love your mouth right now. I really need a boyfriend ASAP. I already have one, so why am I here? I'm not this person anymore. I'm gonna go see my awesome boyfriend.
I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep.
Wow, that doesn't go down like it used to. Oh, you're doing fine. Oh. How do you do it anyway?
What? You mean how does a middle-aged man drink really cheap tequila without dying?
No, I mean, how do you exist in the real world without, yes, dying inside? Metaphorically speaking.
Cappy, the real world is just a place with people in it. It's not out to get you. You're smart. You know who you are. So have a little faith in yourself, okay? Here's my card. Whatever you do, leave this backyard. It'd be good to have a friend. Think of me as your real world big brother.
Casey? What are you doing here?
I'm having fun. What's it look like? So lucky.
What? Maybe you're having too much fun.
I deserve this. Even Rebecca agrees. Now, where's the keg?
Okay, no more things. Let me take you home.
Oh, come on.
Hold on.
Come on.
Come on.
Fine.
I'll take it.
Wow, I cannot believe you wasted that outfit on a KT party.
How was it?
Heather did not disappoint. But I missed my boyfriend.
I missed my girlfriend.
How was your night?
It was incredible.
That's great.
Yeah. Siegel and I broke out like crazy. He even introduced me to an Ohio State Supreme Court judge. Felt like a real lawyer the whole night.
Maybe we can play a little lawyer interrogating his witness.
Not tonight, babe. I'm just so exhausted. You mind if we just go to bed?
You see, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. But the
Ash, and I've thought of another thing.
Whoa.
Whoa. She's not here.
Yeah. There we go.
Wait.
The taste of love is sweet. You see, I fell for you.
Yeah, we can't be drunk.
Now I fell in.
What are we talking about? What is this?
I went down, down, down.
It's a fairy tale.
But the flame grew higher. Burns, burns, burns. This ring of fire. This ring of fire. Hey, hey, hey.
Previously on Greek.
They pulled me off the project. I lost my wire.
I can't apologize for being confident in my abilities.
Being confident is one thing, but disparaging my work, it's like you have no respect for me. We broke up.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Ash.
Yeah, tonight's all about Pledge Presents.
So if it's okay with you, I might just skip tonight. Do you mind?
Totally get it. Will you be my date for Pledge Presents?
And what about your boyfriend?
Oh, he can't be bothered with a sorority party, not when there's a law school study group to go to.
Why are you wearing an Omega Chi pledge pin?
Because I'm pledging Omega Chi. I know this is a 180 for me, but that doesn't have to be a bad thing, right? I mean, isn't that why you joined Capital? To change?
I'd kill to be a KT, even if I wasn't a legacy.
Homecoming is an epic KT tradition steeped in the ancient lore of the mighty beer reigning and yet dearly departed Vesuvius. Moment of silence, please. Last year we mourned Vesuvius instead of throwing a party, and guess what happened? A&M knocked CRU out of the top 10 best party schools, according to collegepartymonster.org.
And .orgs never lie.
But all is not lost, because this year we will reclaim our throne with a party so epic it'll defy belief. A party so elevated it'll defy gravity. A little party I like to call Everest. We will transform our house into the biggest series of ice luges ever constructed. And by we, I mean our pledges. Pledges!
Get out.
Oh, right. Soul Pledge Spidey. Tools are in the shed. Good luck. Go on. Meeting adjourned. I am so glad to have my happy-go-lucky spitter back. I missed him.
Losing Dana on the wire at one sucked, but no wallowing. And I'm pretty excited for Spidey. It's his first homecoming.
I bet the alumni are gonna be super impressed when they see their old house covered in ice, huh, Cap?
Our alums possess neither the will nor the wherewithal to find their way back here, which is for the best, since no one wants a bunch of old guys hanging out, reliving their lost KT glory days.
Looks like KT never changes.
Can we help you, sir?
Oh, guys, I got this.
No. You get back to work, Pledge. Everest isn't gonna build itself.
And this is what I'm spending $7 grand a month on dues for, huh, kiddo?
Guys, this is my dad, Oscar Parks.
Take a break, Pledge. Welcome back to KT.
Thank you. That's my boy. You having fun?
Yeah.
Everybody good to you?
Oh gosh. Oh, sorry. The only outlet's next to your desk.
It's fine, I was just looking for my cell phone.
Oh, hey. So I can't believe it's homecoming already. It's crazy, right?
Yeah, I can't believe we're alumni.
It feels like we just graduated. I mean, I've been back for 5 weeks. Feels like 5 days.
More like 5 seconds.
So you're sure it's okay, right? You know me staying here so long.
Oh, it's fine.
I know it's an imposition.
You are my best friend. You can't be in a position.
Okay. Who knew looking for a job would take so long? It happens so fast in movie montages.
You would happen with that office temp job?
Nothing. I can't even get hired temporarily. But I do have a second interview for a marketing firm today, and I'm trying not to get too excited.
No, you should be excited. Who cares about a temp job that was below you anyway?
Oh, well, thank you, Case. Hey, at least if I never get hired for any job like ever, I'll always have you by my side. So flat irons in the bathroom only. New rule.
It's fine.
As I'm sure you remember, this is the game room where we play games, is the name I'd suggest.
You know, I think I was here when we got this video game.
Is this when you came up with Joshua Walker? We all love him. We're big fans.
Is that what made you want to be an inventor?
You know, I wouldn't call what my company does inventing, per se. It's more tech development.
Oh. Well, have you tech developed anything lately? Oh, like, have you figured out how to make a robot that can fall in love and also experience fear?
No, not yet. I work at a more macro level, business strategy, boardroom politics, that sort of thing.
Well, that sounds neat. We also have bathrooms where we, bathe. Peter, do you want to show your papa?
Sure, yeah. Come on, Dad, I'll show you the downstairs one first.
Wow, the Lasker Park's our most prestigious alum in the flesh.
Depressing, huh? It's just another corporate drone. It's like finding out that Santa Claus left the North Pole to go sit in a cubicle and listen to NPR.
He's the CEO of a Fortune 500 company using his corporate drone money to pay enough dues to cover a full-fledged class.
Exactly. Which means as dull as he may be, we gotta keep him happy and make sure he knows we're making his son happy too.
Hey, that one was taken. Do you want me to show you the upstairs one?
No, not really. I want to know what it's like for you as a KT. I mean, who's your big brother?
My big what?
Really? You haven't had your big little weekend yet.
Oh, we're sorting through data, and we
wanted it to be a surprise. Surprise! We're gonna do the big bro ceremony tomorrow night at the party.
We are. That is always and was always our plan.
Well, I can't wait to see that.
No, I can't wait for you to see that.
You totally shut me down in front of the entire class before I was finished making my point.
You can't just claim negligence, all right? Listen, if you can't take the heat.
I'm speaking cliches.
Oh, you are extra irritable today.
I haven't been sleeping well. Ashley has started snoring.
She's still staying with you?
I love Ash. And yes, it is the most depressing time to find a job since the actual depression. But we're in this room that can barely hold all of our appendages.
In what case, you just gotta be honest with her, all right? Tell her to find her own place.
I can't. She's my best friend.
Yeah, well, she won't be for long if you let things continue this way. I don't know, just give her a little push.
You'll be right. Oh, wow, this is not going to be an easy conversation to have.
Right. Yeah, just, do it. And it's like ripping off a bandage. You just say the friendship. It's great.
Oh, hell no. Hi, Professor Siegel.
Hi. It's Cartwright. Mr. Chambers.
Great class today. The discussion of transfer intent was
incredibly stimulating. Well, I am late for lunch, but you're both more than welcome to continue sucking up to me tomorrow at the alumni reception. You both CRU alums, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Great job in class today. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Bye. I'm so excited for this weekend, I can barely eat.
Good, you'll avoid bloating. I want my favorite pledge to have a memorable weekend.
And by memorable, you mean?
Bring Heather seduce the entire CRU Greek system.
Oh, yes.
Rebecca, you know Heather's my little sister, right?
Well, you can help Heather too, but that's kind of creepy.
Just make sure you show up to the KT homecoming party tomorrow night, all right? After the pep rally. It's going to be awesome.
You know, the last KT homecoming that I went to was when your brother and I first started dating.
Cute. Can we go? Wouldn't be a homecoming without a wild, out-of-control KT party.
Now, well, don't stay too long, whatever your name is, or you'll literally feel your brain cells start to die.
Whatever, Bing. We're building a complex mountain of luges. It's an Everwood theme party, because the mountain and the snow,
Everest. You know, like the mountain.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Oh, by the way, I can't make the pep rally tomorrow night. I've got this alumni event. My torch and touch is going to be there, so I gotta go.